Good afternoon. Hope we find you well. Let's talk. It's good to talk. Swap stories. Yes. Well, today, as I say, I got mass this morning. I was able to get up early because my birthday was on Monday. So, drop of wine and all the rest of it. I didn't overdo it. But it interferes with your pattern, if you like. And the same thing on Sunday because my friend Amy was here. So another meal in Kelly's. Normally there wouldn't be two like that. Anyway, so uh, then Tuesday, yesterday, it was nice and a good day. And then today, I had a good night's sleep, and then was able to go to mass this morning and do more things than I could do. And then in due course, I went for a walk. Bit of a breeze, but you have to wear an overcoat, believe it or not. And so I walked from where I'm staying in Sunny Beach or South Beach, and off I went along the road up towards where there's a central supermarket. And it's a nice walk. And then I swung left on the slow way, and I went towards the sea. I sat down in the seat. It's normally to be people sitting, and there was no one sitting. I was surprised. So I sat on the seat and put my trousers into my socks, like the way you might do if you were cycling. But when you're walking on the beach, you've got sand and that, so it's a good way to do it. So I headed off, and there was people walking now, not as many as usual, but as I was walking down the way from where I started, would say, just as you come onto the strand from the road, and the breeze was behind me, so that's a great help. And off I went. When I say off I went, I'd be going slow enough. Some people can walk quick, but of course they're younger in years, and I'm marching up the tree as regards age. So anyway, I went along, and then I know because I used to do this over the years, and then I swung left, and it's fairly sandy, and but I know I saw it, me trousers was in the socks, so I had a bit of comfort. And then I landed out of a shop that's called the French Connection, and I swung right down another bit where my apartment is. You have to cross the road because there's no footpath on the right hand side. There's only one really on the left hand side, the main path. There isn't two paths, the way one on one side and one on the other. No. And so I had a grand walk. So no, I didn't go. I got into the car because my sister and her friend, they were getting booster COVID today. And then my sister was having an appointment at 4 o'clock. So I went up about 2 o'clock, and I had a bottle of wine for them because they liked their wine. Blossom Hill it was called. Red, they liked the red. So I brought that in, and our friend in that gave me a cup of tea and a couple of biscuits. That's all I wanted. A bit of it, sit down and a chat. And then my sister came hither too, and Annette was having a couple of sausages, and my sister then, there was a couple for her. So she died, and she had a cup of tea and a bit of a chat. She was going down to the doctor, a local doctor, to me around the corner, only a hen's run from the place. And for to get whatever she gets. She got the COVID there this morning. The nurse came out to her in the car. She's not as good on the pins or the legs. When I say the pins, you might know what I'm talking about. Anyway, but then they got the boosters. So I said, have you any after effects? No, they have no after effects. So that's good. Anyways, so the sun is out. We're very lucky here now that every day except last Friday I've had a walk on the beach, and I'll be heading back tomorrow to Oldcastle. It's a good journey, and the worst part of it is then that old M50. There's always lorries and this, that, and the other, and all in a hurry. You wouldn't want to be dithering. So. And have to stay at the outside lane because this place is going to this place, that place, and the other. And then as you go further along, then you see a lot of traffic going down on what they call the number 7, and that goes to all over the place. Goes to Limerick, Cork, Kilkenny, Waterford. So it's one of the busiest junctions at the lot because there's different places that they go, and there's always a big delay there. And then the next one is the N4, M4 or N4, and that's where I turn off. But it's a good bit away, so as I'm on the outside lane, I'm easing in, and then I might go on the inside lane because between lorries turning, perhaps going down, and that you really want to know the road, don't you? So I say no more now. That's enough news there, isn't it? But this place is booked out. It's a holiday weekend next weekend, so booked out. Everyone's booked out. My sister offered to put me up in Kelly's for a week, which is very generous. But I have to go back. I've some business to attend to. Bye now, and enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll be dining with the sister and her friend in the Coast Hotel, which is not just a couple of minutes down the road on my right hand side. So there's 2 fine hotels in Rosslare, and then there's a couple of fine restaurants. So it's well endowed, Rosslare Strand. Bye now.